Hey guys, BMAN here. How are you guys doing today? Today we're going to show you guys how to go this full route here, go through here, go through here. Hey JT, thanks for subscribing. Come up through here, come up through here, come through here. We're going to come through here. You're going to need to have 2 great runes already to get through the seal here. So make sure you have 2 great runes already. To get the great runes, you have to beat GOODRIC and RADAHN. So both of them are very easy, and I have videos showing you how to beat them very easily. So if you struggle with that, go and watch those videos and you'll have those great runes in no time, guys. So once you get those and go through there, then we'll get to here and we'll show you guys how to get right through all here and to here, including the boss fights and all to get to here, guys. Okay, so with that said, if this helps you out at all in this video, help me out, hit that like button like you've seen before, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and share this video with all your friends. With that said, guys, let's get in and get on with this tutorial. Now, for those that don't know how to get to here, the reason I'm starting here is because I have a past tutorial that shows how to get from here all the way up to here with the full path showing. So if you don't know how to get to here, go and watch that video. Link will be in the description. Okay, so that is why I'm choosing to start from here, and we're going to go all the way. Okay, with that said, guys, let's get in and get it done. Now again, you will need to have GOODRIC's great rune for this, and another one, 2 great runes. So I'm using RADAHN's, and I suggest use RADAHN's because I've got a video up on showing you guys how to defeat RADAHN quite easily. Pretty much you only got to attack him twice and run away, and then he's dead. Okay, quickly before we get into it, guys, you're going to need to get 2 great runes to be able to get through part of this path. I do show how to get those at the end of the video. For those that don't know how to get them, watch the whole video. Let's go. We're going to start and we're going to head in this direction. Now we're going to go straight to here. Don't try and go straight down there through the village because you'll just get shot at constantly with arrows. What you want to do is come this way here. Oh, quickly, I'll just make it clear that when you defeat GOODRIC, you're going to have to come to the Divine Tower to get his great rune. And same with RADAHN. Once you defeat RADAHN, you're going to have to go to the Divine Tower to get the great rune. Okay, so make sure that you've done those before you try and get through this door up that we're going to come across, because otherwise this will be sealed and you won't be able to carry on until you have gone and gotten those. Now this video is going to be long enough without showing you how to go and do all that path, and those paths would be a video on their own, so I'm not going to show that complete part in this video. Here you go here, now we're here. Okay, so we've just gone from there, we come up here and we come to here. Now we're going to go along here and through here to here. Okay, now don't go up the main stairs unless you want to give yourself a headache. There's like arrow catapult things there and everything. So come this way. What you want to do is hug this mountain cliff so that you can avoid any dangers, because there is a big bear along here that you want to avoid. So hug this area and he won't come after you. And you'll be fine to run straight past them. Get up here and then hug this side to get around this poison gas without getting affected. Or just wait for it to dissipate, up to you. and then we get to here, guys. Okay, now here is sort of safety. There's going to be two horse sentinel guys there, like the ones at the start when you first start the game. Now, to beat them, you can either stay up here and have a range fight, and up here is safety, or you can just not bother trying to fight them and just run past them, guys. You should be able to just run straight past them without too much trouble. And then once you get past them, come down to here and rest at this grace site, and that will get them off you, okay? And we're at this site. Now, we're going to go along here. We're going to come along here to this site. So we want to come this way. Again, don't go up the main steps unless you want to give yourself a headache. Carry on up here. Now guys, on this path you're going to have to beat bosses to get through. That's just is what it is, so be prepared for fighting. Now we're at this great site right here, okay? Then we're going to go along here and come through here. We're going to have to kill a boss here to be able to carry on. So let's go through and show you this. Now if you have trouble killing that boss, I have a video showing you guys how to practically kill him AFK. So he's that simple. It's really easy. Go through and watch my video on that. And pretty much though, you don't need to watch it. Pretty much I'll tell you how to do it. Pretty much all that it consists of is using your rot summon dog that does the rot effect from its bite. And just let it attack it until it activates the rot effect, and then run away. Run away completely and let the boss just die. When you go back, he'll be dead. Simple as that, guys. So that's how you can get through there quite easily if you guys are having trouble. Again, I've got a video showing that if you guys need to see. So just carry on. Now I say to hug this cliff face here because there's those big giants that'll be trying to attack you and shoot arrows at you. So if you hug this edge and keep wide from them, generally should be safe. Then we want to get around, and right here at the bottom of those stairs is where you'll have the sentinel boss, and literally just use your rot dog to cause rot on him and then run away, and it's free kill. Then we'll get to here. Now this door here is the one that has the seal that you will need the 2 great runes to be able to get through. If you don't have your 2 great runes, you're going to at this point have to go and get 2 great runes. Once you've got the 2 great runes, we can get through here, okay? This video would be way too long if I went over how to do all of those on defeating the main bosses and stuff like that. So just get that done. Obviously, that's the part you're just going to have to deal with and get done, so go and do that. I've got videos on how to defeat those 2 bosses really easily, guys, so go and check those videos out. Both a video on GOODRIC, how to kill him really easy, and a video on how to kill RADAHN really easy. So if you struggle with those, just watch my videos and you will be here in no time. Okay guys, with that said, let's get on with the rest of this path. Now what we're going to do from here is we're going to, I'll bring up the map, we're going to go to here, then we're going to go down and along to here, then we're going to go up into this one, up to this one, to this one, and to here. There's going to be a boss here and a boss here that we need to fight. Once we go to here, we're going to come back to here, and then we're going to go all the way around, and we're going to come back, and we're going to come through to here, guys. So I'm going to run that route for you, and when I get to the boss fights, I'm going to play my boss fight happening so that you guys can see how I defeated that boss, this and the main boss, okay? So let's get in and let's show you guys how to do that. Now, come this way. Once you get through this sealed door, Again, you need the great runes to be able to open that door. Once you have defeated GOODRIC and that, GOODRIC, you'll have to come to the Divine Tower to get his great rune after you've defeated him. So you'll have to go defeat GOODRIC and then you'll have to go down to the Divine Tower and get his great rune. Now, after you defeat RADAHN, you'll have to come to his great Divine Tower and get his great rune. I'm not sure if you need RADAHN's one though. So try it without RADAHN's, and if you're still not open, go and get RADAHN's one. So we're going to come through here. Get to here, come through, and there's a grace site right here. Touch this grace site, and we're here, okay? Now, let's go through to the next part. Come down here. Come past everything. Go straight off here. Might take some damage, but I just jump straight down. This is the path I take to get there. Up to you if you want to follow my path, or you want to try and get there your own way. But pretty much we're just getting down. We're going down and down. I can't bring up my map, sorry guys, to show you it, so we're just going to have to just go. You just keep going down until you get down lower to this big road right here, okay guys? And right here, this right here will spawn a boss, a tree type boss thing. Optional, you can kill him if you want, or you can just run past them and run into here and then you'll be safe from him. And then there's a touch grace right here, guys. Okay, so touch grace here. I'll rest here so we can bring up the map. And then we're here. So pretty much we've gone from here, we've come along here, and then we've gone down to here, okay? Now we're here. Now we want to go into here and get up to here, okay? So from this touch grace, we need to go this way. I can't tell you guys how awesome this Bloodhound step is. It's life-saving, as you see, practically makes you invincible. I've got to have a video up on that, on how to get that too, for those that don't know how and want it, because it's one of my main things I use for getting around and for beating bosses, because you can, even the AoEs and everything, you can avoid taking damage from, because you just teleport, sort of. So come up here, and it's so much faster for getting around too. Whoops, I'm not stabbing on it. Okay, oh. What? There's a touch grace site right here. Rest at this touch grace site. And we've gotten to here, okay? We're nearly there. Now that big guy, it's up to you if you want to attack him. You don't have to attack him. He just ignores you, so just run straight past him. There's a seed here though, actually. He might not ignore us if we grab that. Okay, if you grab the seed, he won't ignore you. He ignores you as long as you don't touch that seed. It's up to you if you want to grab that seed. I chose to grab it, as you see. And run past. Carry on up here. Now that's what you risk happening if you touch that seed. Otherwise, run past them and he'll ignore you. Just follow this up here. And once we get up into here, this is the first boss fight. Okay? And once we get to here, right here, we have the first boss fight here. I'll swap over to the boss fight so you guys can see that. And we'll show the boss fight and then we'll carry on after the boss fight. Now, we want to come this way. Come up this tree here. And out along this balcony. Watch out for that guy, he's actually quite powerful, so boost past him and rest at this touch grace to get him off you if you don't want to kill him. Then we go through and right up here is the boss fight, and we'll swap through to that and show you guys that boss fight and how I defeat this boss here, and then we'll carry on after that. Now guys, I have some tips for this battle. The reason, I've got reasons for everything I've done here, right? I initiate it with the rot. I want to get the rot effect on it straight away so that the boss starts rotting, okay? And then it's all about keeping distance. Now, the very first, early in the start of the fight, the boss is not mega aggro and crazy, so you can actually get in and get a rot effect on him quite easily. So at that point, you do not need your summons up. So I recommend holding off using your summons, as you see me doing here, and then using your summons if you're using my strategy with the rot to kill it. Easy as, simple as you see. All you got to do is just apply that rot, and then it's practically just keeping your distance. But the rot stops after about halfway, right? So one lot of a rot won't kill him. So that is why I say save your summons for later in the fight. The second stage is where you want your summons. See, so now I have to apply the rot to the boss again, but from this point the boss starts getting a bit aggro and it's a bit crazy, so you don't want to be close to him. So this is where you want your summons. So call your summons in after about halfway into the battle, and then your summons are there during the final stage to keep the boss distracted while you apply the second lot of rot. Okay, so the fact this doesn't work so easily if you pull your summons in straight away, because they get killed, and then you don't have them distracting the boss while you apply the second lot of rot like you see right now. I can apply the second lot of rot without any hassles, easy as, because the boss is distracted, so I have the time to apply it. That is the key, guys. So that's my main recommendation for this fight, is call your summons in later on and use the skeletals, because when they kill, they respawn and keep getting up, so they keep them distracted for so long. It's awesome. And as you see here, it's easy as, cheesy as, defeat Morgott with ease. Let's go, guys, let's go. Okay, so we've beaten this boss here. Now, what we want to do is go up to that door and come back and touch this grace site, because then you'll initiate a cutscene and it'll tell you that you got to carry on and all sorts of stuff. But then after that, we want to come back down to this site here, okay? Travel back to the site. So we defeated the boss up here, the main boss, and then we've just teleported to here to the save grace, right, to carry on. Now you have to have defeated that boss for this step, because you need to have their seal broken up that we're about to try and go through. If you haven't defeated that, done that step and defeated the boss, this will be sealed. So once we've done that, we come along here, just run from that boss, that tree boss, if you haven't already beat him. But he's not a hard boss to beat, so I'd just say just beat him. And then we've come along here to this point, right? We're going under here, we're going to go up the stairs, and we're going to go to this lift here. How did that just miss every one of those attacks? Bro, what is this dude dodge about? Kill him or run past him, up to you. Go past these guys and to this lift over here. Okay, to this lift here. And go up the lift. And now that you have defeated the bosses in that, this area is now unsealed. Because if you haven't beaten the main boss, this door right here will have a seal on it, and you'll have to go and defeat the boss to be able to come back to get it open. But as you see now, this door right here is open, and you can just go straight past. Now this is where that Bloodhound step is just so OP. The mobility on it and the ability to avoid dangers, attacks, is just crazy. So I don't have to worry about him. You might have to kill him because he might chase you down, but fast enough, you can just go straight past him and come through to here. down this lift. Through here. And then we are here. Forbidden Lands, Grace Site. Right here, guys. Rest Grace. And there we are there. We've now got in the Forbidden Lands and you can go off into the snow, guys. So that's how you guys get there, all the way from here, not from there, all the way from ERDTREE Grazing Hill. We've come all the way through to here. We've gone up along here, gone through here, gone to here, gone along here, gone along here, gone up to here. Then we've come along and we've come into here. Then we've gone up to here. Then we've gone along down to here, to here, to here, to here, back to here, along, and up to here. Well, we went to this one first. But yeah. So now you guys have gotten all the way over to the snow from here. Now, if you guys have trouble getting to here, I have a video that shows how to go from here all the way up and get to this grazing site. So that's why I choose that one to start from. I also have a video showing how to get from there to over here so that you can get the teardrop and how you can get all the AZURs and all of those. Both of those other two videos will be linked in the description, guys. And I've got a video how to get right around here to here. Okay, guys, so all of those will be linked in the description. If you want to know any of those paths, check them out. They're awesome videos, will help you a lot. Now let's get in on how to get the hold of these great runes to open up that seal, guys. Okay, guys, for those people confused about how to get the great runes, I'm just going to go over that really quickly. Okay, so once you've gotten into here, when you're in Limegrave, we'll use the GOODRIC one for an example. You'll come up, and you'll have to defeat MORGOTT and then defeat GOODRIC, right? And you'll defeat him up here. Then you'll get to this Limegrave Tower Bridge, okay? We're going to show you guys from here how to get the great rune from here. So once we're at this bridge, we're going to come up to here. Come through, and there's the divine tower there. Unfortunately, it's not going to let us call our horse. So we want to go through here. Be careful of those big giants. Yeah, Bloodhound Step makes this very easy. And then there'll be a portal just over here. You want to use this portal here to portal to the other side. And it will portal you across the bridge to the other side, guys. Now again, you need to go here after you have defeated GOODRIC. Then you get put over to here, guys. And once you have defeated GOODRIC, then you can open this door. So you'll come up to this door. If you haven't defeated them yet, you won't be able to get in the door. But if you have, then you can open this door. Then you'll just take this elevator up to the top. We'll let it come down. Take it up, and then at the top we can get the great rune, and that'll be how you get the great rune. And it's pretty much that for RADAHN as well. You'll want to go and defeat RADAHN, which again I have a video showing you how to do that very easily. And then you want to come across to this divine tower here and get the the RADAHN's Great Rune. But obviously you have to kill RADAHN before you go to the tower, otherwise you will not be able to open the door to get the Great Rune. Then we come up to here, you got this touch grace here. Come up the stairs. And the Great Rune will be right there in the middle of those fingers, okay? And that will be GOODRIC's Great Rune, and that's how you'll get that. Now we'll quickly go through and we'll show you the Divine Tower of Khalid, because I know that one can be hard for people because it's confusing how to get onto it. So we're going to also show you guys how to get up that tower. So once you've defeated RADAHN, you can go and get the Great Rune with ease. So don't worry about going to the basement. The basement is the wrong one. We want to go up, not down. Going down, you get to beat the boss, then down below, and that's how you get the armor that you see me wearing. As if you go defeat the boss in the basement, you get this armor, which is pretty cool armor. Now, from here, I'll just go out here and show you guys where we are and how we got up here. Okay, so you will come along from over there. No, we won't do it that way. We're going to go down there and we're going to show you guys how to get up to here. So we're going to start from this one right here. Okay, so we're here and the tower's right there, right? So we want to head straight to the tower. Jump over here. Jump over here. Kill him. Climb up the ladder. And this is the path you're going to need to take to get in to get this Great Ring. This is after you've defeated RADAHN. If you don't know how to defeat RADAHN, watch my other video on that. You can do it just as easy as you've seen us defeating the bosses in this one. At this point, we want to get on our horse so we can jump over to there. Then we're going to go up the ladder. Hold B while going up ladders on Xbox to go up faster. And then we're here. We're at this grace right here. The one we were just at before, okay? Now we're at the top grace. Then all we need to do is go this way. And as long as you have the Great Rune from RADAHN, you will then be able to push this big door open. Right here. Then you'll be able to take this elevator up to get the Great Rune. Just like the other tower. And it's as simple as that, guys. So that's how you're going to get the 2 Great Runes you're going to need to get through that magic door seal. Just the hard part will be actually defeating the bosses, but if you watch my tutorials, that won't be hard at all, guys. starts at the top. Just want to go up. And then right there, you will be able to get RADAHN's great rune right here, guys. So with that, you'll have the great runes. That's how you get all the great runes required to get through that seal, guys. And with that, that completes this video. You guys have now gotten from here, you've got all your great runes, and you've gotten all the way through to here, guys. With that said, hope this helps you out. Hit that like button for me on your way out, help me out. Subscribe if you're new. Share this video with all your friends. Leave me an awesome comment telling me how I could improve for my future videos. And with that said, have an awesome day, guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. BMAN out.